Hello guys, we are doing the patch review. We will skip the campaign and stuff, right? There is probably nothing major there, and even if it does, like 1 HP Mongol Scout Cavalry with Bloodlines no longer die when research Castle Age. Actually, this is a good thing to read. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, is there something else? But this was actually a thing? Crazy, I never noticed. Probably because I don't micro them to 1 HP. Okay, the other bugs are not so interesting. Let's jump to the interesting stuff. The balance changes. Battle Elephant conversion resistance increased from 0 to 2. Increasing minimum maximum by 2.5 in-game seconds. Damn, damn. Why nobody told me about this? Is Malay like... Malay battle elephants are like Teutonic knights? I'm trying to picture in my head how much is it, 2 seconds? I get it's like devotion. So you get this, you get devotion, and you cannot get converted. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Elephants are getting shredded by the halves. So monks should still convert them, but not as fast. Yeah, I like this. Ooh, Bengali elephants, yeah, they don't get converted at all. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it should be 1 second. Maybe, I mean, they did probably testing and end up doing 2 seconds. That's good. I like it. Let's see how it plays out. We never see the elephants, right? Especially not in 1v1. Crossbow upgrade is cheaper by 25 gold. There are some high and low players there in the balance testing, because if we are the state of the game, where 25 extra or less gold for Castle Age upgrade is a game changer, we're in the good state of the game. I don't think you will notice this. Arbalest, 50 gold. Yeah, this is not really important. Yeah, that's... I cannot imagine that 25 gold being a game changer. But I don't like the direction. I think skirmishers should have more love. Because crossbow, what do you need? You need now crossbow upgrade, fletching, and bodkin. For skirmishers as a counter unit, you need fletching bodkin. You need elite skirm, which is more expensive than crossbow. You need both armor upgrades. He doesn't need a single one. Like, if we do exactly the same upgrades, I do elite skirms, I do fletching and bodkin, he does the same. Crossbow are beating skirms. And that's just wrong. Yeah. Would always prefer to have crossbow, because the dodging micro these days is on such a high level, and crossbow shoot faster. It's easy to dodge the skirms. But overall, okay. A decent change. Skirmishes produce faster. Yeah, but you don't care about production as much. You just want to get to the point of having a unit that counters his unit. I don't want to invest so much into upgrades just to be able to counter the unit that I'm supposed to counter right away. Let's go to the siege units. Battering ram attack against building increased. I love this. Okay, 25 more. I like that. Kept rams as well. Okay. Armored. Okay, it's all rams. And scorpions got ballistic effect. Those changes are amazing. Rams don't have any love in the modern days of Age of Empires. And they are the beauty of the game. At least when I was young and back in my days, Imperial Age used to be played with the siege rams all over the place, destroying buildings, farms, houses, with just sending few rams. It was so much more action. Now it's way more positional with the traps and bomber cannons sniping each other. I think we need rams back to the game. I think rams need more changes, but this is a very good direction. I would actually make rams cheaper, faster to produce, and weaker. I want RAM to always be in part of my Imperial Age composition. Or even borrow Age of Empires 4 way of the Rams, where infantry can build Rams. I love that one a lot. Well, overall, I like the change. Scorpion projectiles affected by ballistics. We never see the Scorpions in Imperial Age as a unit composition. Maybe now we will, at least with some tips like Khmer. Yeah, that's a good test. Might not stick, might be broken, but I like it. Let's see if we can get Scorpions into a unit composition. Make bomber cannons do less damage to the Rams. That is a decent idea. Yeah, I like it. But most importantly, Rams in Castle Age, they don't exist, right? It's too expensive to push with the Rams, and just will destroy them. Let's say I invest into Siege Workshop and Rams and Army, and he's investing into TCs and Army. We will have the same, more or less, army, and he will have villages and TCs to fight off my Rams, making the push kinda impossible. Palace against base armor increased. Okay, they were kinda paper ones. A decent change. Market, here is the tricky part. Trade card and trade cock collision size multiplier reduced, making the bumping while trading less likely. That's very good for the Black Forest. Yeah. The trade route now won't be so ugly, so many stack trade cards. Probably it will mean more gold income, way more gold income in big team games. But most important is you will not look at your trade and hate your life because everything is stuck. I like that. But that's not the change I meant. This is the tricky one. Base exchange rates for the market decrease. So now instead of needing 130 gold, you need 150. And the other way around, you get 81 gold. So basically when you make market, right now it is like you already used market 5 times to buy food. And that should slow down the Castle Age timings. I did talk about this earlier. I like the change. I think the rush into the Castle Age with limited economy, just keeping feudal market, make that happen quite easy. But I think bigger problem are deers. Getting over 400 food from the deers is the bigger problem than a bit of less food you will now get with the market. If there were not deers in the game, or they are not able to be pushed, you will need to find a way to get that 400 food. And the way is to get farms, right? And to get to farms, you need villages and wood. And the whole process of that will slow down a Castle Age timing, means you need to stay in Feudal Age longer, means you will actually have army in Feudal Age, and means the game will be more fun to play. Hopefully somebody listens to me. Ooh, Aztecs got some love back. Military units create is back to 50%. Yeah. It's something. Will you actually feel the 4% in the game? I mean, it's better than nothing. Aztecs are definitely the weakest mesotier right now. Okay, let's say a good change. They changed the deers? No, it's my idea that deers should not be pushed. That's way better than market nerf, or do them both. Because of extra food from the deers, you're able to skip Feudal Age. Especially on the maps where you have elephants, rhinos, hippos, which give you more food than the boar. All that combined means you have like 500 extra food, few clicks of the market, and bam, you're up, without a single farm more or less. Bohemians. Hastit wagon, increased production. A decent little nerf. Yeah, I like this. I think unit as it is not broken, but it's very annoying to deal with fast Castle Age timings. combine this with the market nerf. That's good. Ooh, Byzantines. Byzantines didn't get any change since the beginning of the time, right? Fireships and Romans attack slower now. 20 instead of 25. Would even make it lower than that. Yeah, Byzantines are just kings of those hybrid maps. Baniban on Fire Galley. War you always win, very dominant. And you still will, 5% will not change a lot. Chinese fixed an issue where the team bonus effect was providing significantly different than intended bonus. Okay, that's just bug fix. Unique Utinton Water. 7 range, not important. Monaspas. Normal version, 5 less HP. Elite version, 10 less HP. Still think the problem is the production speed. They're cheap for a calorie unit and they're built very fast. But any nerf to Monaspa is welcome. Hanik Horse is slower on the Nomad maps, who cares? Ballista Elephant projectile now affected by ballistics? Ooh, juicy. That's interesting. Those ballista elephants think they were in a very good spot before, but with ballistics? That's massive. Elite Turtle is way cheaper. I love this. Get us turtles to the game. Yeah, this is good. Now you can actually tech to the Elite Turtle. And it is slightly faster as well. Yeah, Monaspas are now 100 HP and used to be 110. So technically 10% HP nerf. Yeah, it is not too bad. Persian elephant. Oh, they're also hard to convert by 2 seconds. Same as every other elephant. Don't think that will mean a lot in 1v1, but for team game can be interesting. And Pulse with a new Civ bonus. Bloodlines and Scout Line upgrade cost minus 50% food. That makes Bloodline 75 food, 100 gold. Light Care being a bit cheaper as well, not important, but Wing Hussars will be really cheap, right? A strong bonus for Civ that was already close to the S tier, so with this bonus, Pulse are maybe S tier. Yeah, Pulse are now really good. Portuguese. This is for the water maps. Caravelle is slightly fast. Well, not slightly actually. A lot faster to produce. I still don't think we will ever see them, but okay. Like, they get destroyed by the fire galleys. They are decent against galleys. But you need a massive number. Like, only way I make Caravelle is if I play against Vikings longbows. That's the only time I see them dominate. Like, would always prefer to just make a normal galleon because it's Portuguese with extra HP, extra armor, and just well-rounded against everything. Why risk it and make Caravelle, that I believe is also more expensive. Organ gun is 4 seconds longer to produce. They did not receive the nerf. Guess production speed is kind of a decent nerf here. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think organ guns are super strong in post-imp, but until then, mangonels can handle them. And Romans basically just lost their Civ bonus of ballistics and didn't get anything in return. Romans are saddest Civ in the new patch. And the rest is pathfinding, okay, some bug fixes or whatever. We are focusing on the balance, and balance changes are very good. Yeah, I agree with all of them. I have some of my own ideas, but obviously we don't all think alike, and those are there for a reason. Like, the best thing is how they change the crossbow, right? They don't want to overdo it. 25 gold, cheaper, just slightly testing the waters. The next patch might be 75 gold, and then it's kind of different, you will feel. They're just searching for the sweet spot for the crossbow. Yeah, overall, very good patch, and hopefully you guys enjoy this